There's already diaspora wars between black Africans and African Americans. It's already there. So Nana is not the guy that started it. None of those guys even ever push back. So if mine sounds like a bit of pushback and you're comfortable with it, take one. I'll take one for the team. That's okay. But that's not even where I'm going with this. I'm talking about all travelers, all of y'all. I don't care if you're blue, green, Asian, a mix of all races, white, yellow, black, don't give a damn. If you're a human being, actually, old white European men do this more than y'all do it. They are a target of my conversation too. But if we want to see black men win, and we want to turn around black statistics in all of America, then we should be taking this seriously as a collective. It doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, this is FBA issue, this is pro-black. All these terms you've created is created by people that have very low IQ. When you leave your house, you're a black person. That's all. If I commit a crime, I'm a black person. Yeah, it's fine. You're not African. You're American. It's okay. African as the people that live in Africa, including white people that live here. We're not trying to make you one of us. Who cares? There's 1.5 billion of us from Cairo to Cape Town. We don't care. We don't, it's not like we're appeasing you guys to come on our side. No, we don't care. There's not too many of you, 13 million. It's 1.5 billion of us. There's 1.5 billion of us on the African continent. There's a lot more of us, and there always will be. We are the fastest growing demographic in all of the world. We will clip 2.5 billion in the next 10 years. There's a lot more of us. So there is no war to be won. There's just too many of us. And it's not we're not forcing you to come over. We're not forcing you to be part of us. The people that embrace Pan-Africanism, they are welcome. But if you don't embrace it, that's on you. That's fine. And why, if you're not even that enthused about Africans, then why are you even part of this conversation? We don't want sex tourists here, is what we're saying. We want people to visit. We want moral, people with good morals to visit. We want people with exceptional character to visit us. We want people that are trying to explore some history, maybe even learn about our recent history, like apartheid in South Africa. Some of our leaders, like Nelson Mandela. These are all individual choices that you have to make. Nobody's going to force you as a collective to have a relationship with Africa. We don't care. But if you individually feel like you want to, go ahead and do it. They'll go ahead and do it. Why are you so sensitive about it? And I think this is why I blame black Africans, like Africans in general. This is the problem I have with Africans, especially in the diaspora. You guys are overly kind. You're trying your best. You're trying so hard to extend an olive branch to some people that don't want that. I'm like, why are you doing that? You don't need to do any outreach. Leave them alone. And when you move to America, you don't need to move into their communities either. Just do what I did, buy a home in the suburbs, and then you have nothing to worry about. That solves half of your problems. You're trying too much to appease them, and I understand why you do it. You know, there's a big collection that are very feminized, so you're trying to kind of make it, it's like talking to a bitch. You're trying to kind of make it very comfortable for them. I see why my people do that. And I'm telling them that there's a different output to this. Speak your minds. Don't be too overly nice. There's a lot more of us. Go be friends with a Nigerian. Go be friends with somebody from the Gambia. Go be friends with somebody from French Africa, the Senegal, and all the way down through Mali and Burkina Faso. There's so many options of friends that you can make from people across the African continent. Talk to the black guys that are part of certain generations in Europe, in London. They come to Africa, they listen to Afrobeats, They like the culture. They're here every December. Be friends with those. Extend an olive branch to those. Extend that olive branch to the guys in Latin America, in Colombia. There's a big black population in Colombia. There are more black people in Brazil. Salvador Bahia, all that area is full of Afro-Brazilians. Extend that love to them. You don't have an obligation to extend it to people in Americas. If they don't want to come, it's their choice to make. But the few that want to come, if they come and they play by the rules, we got no problems either. And of course, the ones that are pushing this degenerate behavior that is really antithetical to what it means to be African, that's what they don't understand. Why I'm irate about this. This shit is antithetical to who we are. Traditionally, it doesn't mix, it doesn't fit. So if you don't push back on things that degrade your culture, who's gonna do it for you? If these guys push back, their women would have been in order. The same kisses they're running from, they would have been in check, but they didn't push back. They sat down and they let feminism roll over them. Feminism is here in Africa too, but how come it's not as destructive here as it is over there? Because they run away from problems. This is what I've been trying to tell you. These people run away from problems. Austin had the problem in Kenya. Instead of coming around some Kenyans to resolve it, he took off. Had the same issues in Brazil, he took off. These men have problems with women here. Instead of putting them in check, they run off. Which again, I have no problems in you seeking love overseas. But if your quest for searching falls within these parameters of the definition, then you're a sex tourist, and I can't help you.